I mean, truthfully, y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think. When it comes to you being at odds with your friend, do you tend to just let it ride or do you address it head on? Let me know. Because
What's good,
Tay?
Tay?
What's good? It's your girl Tay back with another video for Insecure Season 4, Episode 4, Low-Key Losing It. This is going to be a real quick review, y'all, because, honestly, truly, I didn't even want to do a review on this because this episode was whack. It was short, it was no juiciness to it, and I wanted to know why we didn't know what was sent back in the last ending of Episode 3. Like, what did she say back to Lawrence? We want to know what them DMs looking like. Low-key didn't even want to do a review. I didn't even put my lashes on for this one because I'm like, this is going to be real in and out. That's really what it is. We're going to kick it right off. And we're going to start off with characters because I don't really feel like, I feel like every scene was just kind of like, it was a lot of jumping back and forth in my opinion, all over the place. But it's cool though. I'm just going to keep y'all up to date on how I feel about everything. Starting with Issa, I want to go ahead and give a... My girl was trying to bring the rant back out of her. And in my opinion, I feel like that's her inner child. And so I think, you start to lose that when you get so focused on being an adult and adulting. And so I feel like when I see the rap, I'm like, yeah, girl, you hype yourself up the best way you know how. So I'm glad we seen some of that. And also, Issa is a apartment manager. I could never do that. But it starts off with her handling her job to fund her passion. And Condola, where is you at, girl? Condola, where is you at? I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on. But things, she's going through her entrepreneurial, vibes. And when you want that entrepreneur focus, like nothing matters but getting whatever it is you need to get done. I done been there before. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about her. If you can't help me, can you please step aside? And so I think that's where she at mentally. And it's a beautiful place to be in. I feel like Molly uses Issa as her outlet. And because she hasn't been able to be with Issa D. I'm like, okay, girl. You now see that she's feeling like a sense of resentment. Like, if your friend can't do for you what they normally do, maybe try to figure out why. Don't just be like, oh, well, she's acting funny. So now you're not gonna help her get an artist for her block party. In my opinion, I'm like, yo, girl, I get you saying you don't want to mix business and pleasure, but it's not like he got to get on stage. He's just trying to get an opportunity for someone to do a block party. I don't understand. She make it seem like she wanted him to perform at, some craziness. She just wanted him to perform at something that's going to be for the community. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? Didn't understand that, but I feel like her reasoning for it is because of how she feel about Molly. How Molly feels about Issa right now. However, Nathan, don't call. He's gonna say, oh, I was just calling you, but don't call me back. It's all good. And you left a voicemail. Who leaves voicemails? So I don't know what's going on with that, but she can always give him a call back and be like, yo, can you ask Andrew, whoop whoop for my block party? Okay, now shifting off to Molly. Who child? Okay, I'm gonna start off with the good. So she definitely got me wanting an Asian man. Gotta be an app somewhere for me to be like looking for Asian American man, because they really cute together. Her and Andrew is really cute together. I think this may work. I feel like my issue with her is that she's judging Molly's judging Issa for talking to Lawrence and like, oh, look at her doing her old Issa stuff too. It's like, first of all, they broke up because she cheated, so there's going to be some conviction on her heart. You ain't even had a relationship ever, so you can't really talk about going back to somebody or not going back to somebody because you haven't had anyone to even be able to go back to, because you don't keep them around long enough. So I think like she's never going to understand the relationship that Issa and Lawrence have. And so it's like, if you feel like I'm causing a burden on you, or you will have to like carry my old shit when I bring it back up, then it's like, just say that shit. That's how I feel. I'm like, just say it. Why don't y'all say how y'all really feel? Like, they keep going back and forth with each other. Then they want to ask everyone else, like, do you think this person... No, it doesn't matter what that person thinks. If that person's making you feel that way, you should be able to talk to them. You can talk to her about everything else up under the sun, but you can talk to her about when y'all at odds. That's what I don't understand. I mean, truthfully, y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think. When it comes to you being at odds with your friend, do you tend to just let it ride or do you address it head on? Let me know. Because me, I would definitely be like, yo, this energy isn't working for me. I want to know how we can fix it. Or I feel this way. How do you feel? Because that's what I'm saying. You can feel energy. That's why they both acting the way they acting. I just think that Molly just really needs to like back up off of Issa. Like, she want to just only vent when it comes to her work ish, but she not asking Issa about how to handle this case or what to do about this case. She just talks about her coworkers and her love life. That's all they talk about. I feel like because they never really had to talk about business, I can understand her being like, you know, not really thinking her friends reliable. But I think her feeling of her information for her friend or to her friend is at a low because of where they're at. Because Issa's not offering all that she used to for Molly. So I don't think they're gonna fall out or anything, in my opinion, because they're growing apart. I just think that they're both at different places right now, and I think that you have to take a step back, and I just wish that Molly would get some more friends. Honestly, I truly feel that way. I think she needs to get more friends. And also adding on Molly, I feel like I'm just bashing Molly, but she gets on my nerves. But I feel like when it comes to her and Andrew, I hate that talk with my hands, y'all. And these nails, ooh baby, these nails need to get done. But I let my friend practice on my hand, and so as long as one came off, don't judge me. I was just supporting a friend. But I feel like Molly and Andrew, like, she got mad at him because he wanted to go hang out with the guys. Molly will quickly rain check someone when it comes to her business and what she got going on. I don't understand why she can't understand that with Issa. I think Issa was always available and accessible to her when Issa was just hating the job she was at and just doing the 1-2. But now that she's working towards something, I feel as though she's now meeting Issa as a boss, Issa as an entrepreneur. And it's like, baby, I'm just trying to be great just like you. So what's the problem? I'm gonna tell y'all, I remember one time, even when Issa was like, what'd she say? She was like, oh, he got shot. Well, did his phone get shot? When you thinking like that, you just thinking like, I gotta put this together. Something is inside of her is making her feel this tunnel vision and, you know, perfection on wanting things to be great. Is because it's something within her. And if you have that, keep chasing it, baby. Don't let nobody or nothing distract you from going off of whatever you are feeling that's for you and your growth. And you gotta cut them out. Period. Ew, I'm being one of them. Period. Pew. But, you know, comment below how y'all feel. My predictions for next week. Where is Condola? Because I know she better not be messing this whole thing up. Although you kind of see the previews of what the block party look like. And they look lit. Look like it's going to be a good old time. Very professional. Banners and real stages and mics and stuff like that. It looked like it was going to be legit. I had a whole other vision in my head. However, comment below how y'all feel. Be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, next video, I'll see y'all soon. Gang, gang.